One man has been working hard in Hollywood, and because of that, Colin Farrell has become one of the fastest emerging stars in the business. And no matter what he puts his hand to, it has been turning into gold.
So you thought you joined the army? Kill yourself like a real man, huh?
It was while on stage in London that Colin attracted the attention of Kevin Spacey, who was so impressed with his performance that he was immediately cast in Ordinary Decent Criminal. But it was his breakthrough performance in Tigerland that made the Hollywood elite stand up and take notice. From there, it has been one movie after another, and equal accolades following. American Outlaw saw Colin shake off his Irish brogue to become American rebel Jesse James. For Colin, it was a fantasy come true to play a character so well known, even to a young man from Ireland. Heart's War was hot on the heels of American Outlaw and matched Colin with screen veteran Bruce Willis. Colin's role in the World War II drama was again praised by the critics and gave him an equaling platform to stand with other well-known actors such as Willis, Cruise and Pacino. It was after Heart's War that Colin moved on to the futurist thriller Minority Report, where he played opposite Tom Cruise. Colin had a chance to temporarily leave behind the war genre for a meaty, manipulating role that again had the critics roaring in the aisles.
James, I have recruited and trained and served with the best our country has to offer for over a quarter of a century. I am a scary judge of talent. It's my gift. I am recruiting you, Mr. Clayton.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not exactly CIA material.
The Recruit and Daredevil followed in succession. Colin was hot, so hot in fact that it was time to be cast in a standalone drama where there would be no one like Ben Affleck to herald the crowd. Joel Schumacher cast Colin to play Stu Shepard, a man trapped in a phone booth by an unseen sniper in the fast-paced thriller Phone Booth.
And I will deliver you a truckload of celebrities. Yeah.
Don't even think about leaving that booth.
Wrong number, pal.
I'm aiming at you right now. Can you feel it? Stu.
Did you call me Stu? Who is this?
Someone who enjoys watching you. I have a .30 caliber bolt action 700 with a Hensoldt tactical scope.
You mean like a rifle?
At this range, the exit wound ought to be about the size of a small tangerine.
You're bluffing.
There's only one way to find out.
The distinct thing about Colin is his blatant lack of conformity. He stands out among the trim yoga-practicing vegetarians of the Hollywood clique because he openly loves a beer or four, smokes like a chimney, and swears in a way that would make the roughest biker blush. Dubbed the New Age James Dean, Colin is relishing the roles that are getting him alongside the greats of the industry and helping him to stand out as a talent to behold. Hollywood is a long way from Dublin, Ireland, where Colin returns after each film shoot. It is here where he can be just Colin Farrell, instead of the man voted one of People magazine's 50 most beautiful people in 2003, and ranked 6th in Company magazine's The World's Sexiest Men of 2003. SWAT sees Colin as Jim Street, an officer desperate to prove himself.
Adrian Brody, the pianist. Those pianists.
Colin, however, doesn't feel it necessary to prove himself worthy to anyone. He is charismatic, upfront, and often his publicist's worst nightmare. He has been linked with Britney Spears and Kim Bordonave, and now hangs out with the likes of Brad Pitt and Steven Spielberg. And after all that, gets paid around $8 million a movie.
What's he like? Is he a good guy? He's a good kisser.
Through it all, Colin Farrell comes across as a man that is having the time of his life, doing what he does best, just being himself.